So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's true making...
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. He's found a way, takes a shot! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Pelé, Van Basten. That has been cut short. And here's Rosicki. Now that looks a decent ball. Totti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Totti. Manchester United given another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of defence. Pelé, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Threads one in. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Being indicated.
And he's decided to go for it. And that is a routine catch. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please.
And so we're off again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. it's been taken short. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A probing pass. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Showing great feet there. Totti. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And here's Van Basten, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Goal! Manchester United! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Now it's Pelé. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Totti. Nesta. Oh, crack. Pelé! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Totti is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Totti! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Brzezinski conjures time and space where few can. And this is Pelé! He could be in charge, surely! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Basten! It's Van Basten! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And that has been knocked clear. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Al Nassr are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! He scores! And what a climax we have here! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Al Nassr give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, great chance! Kante getting this one clear.
Indicated.
Totti! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Totti aimed beyond the defence. Plays it in low. Chance for a shot! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. that has resulted in... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.